Look upon us gathered here, and with thy favor, direct us in all our actions. Grant to us vigilant hearts. Give us minds to know thee, diligence to seek thee, and wisdom to find thee. Sanctify us with thy presence, bless us with thy might, and assist us with thy counsel, that all our endeavors may begin with thee, and through thee may be happily ended. Amen. Amen.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's great to see so many people here to honor our good friend and fellow veteran, Ed Mallory. Even though we're of many different ages and all kinds of jobs and interests, it's certain that we all have one thing in common: our admiration of a man who will never quit until the job is finished. It's impossible for me to measure what Ed meant to Post 449, given all his years of service to this Legion. Ralph Waldo Emerson once wrote, "Make the most of yourself, for that's all there is of you." And I truly believe Ed accomplished that. As his post adjutant for 4 years, and on the House Committee with Ed for 6, I had a chance to witness his dedication to the Legion Post and its members firsthand. While we didn't always see eye to eye, we did shake hands at the end of the day, called each other friend, and went our own ways. The honor bestowed upon John Edward Mallory today is one this Legion will carry with pride. I always say pray as though everything depended on God, and work as though everything depended on you. Well done, Ed. Well done. At this time, I'd like to call Dave Banyas up, a past commander who was instrumental in getting this thing started, the charter name change.
Thank you. Started already, I didn't even get here. Good afternoon, folks. I'm Dave Banyas, and Ed and I was very close, as he was close to many of you also. But Ed was always a family man first. He took care of his family. He was always concerned about them, always stood up for them. They didn't always like it, because he gave some firm direction sometimes. But that's what's needed in a leader. Strong enough to give firm direction. Through Ed Mallory's direction, this Legion Post 449 is today what he helped make of it. We are proud to have known him and be under his leadership for his knowledge and impact. He was my personal mentor and a team player. He was here for 16 years as commander. This lounge, this building updating, you look around, it's got his touch. He was certainly a leader and part of that accomplishment. His devotion to the Legion is apparent in this recording. It's going to take me a minute. I'm not a real cool tech guy, but I've got a message that he sent me on my phone, and I wanted to play that for this occasion. And what it shows is where his heart was, where his mind was. And even though he was in trouble, he was still dedicated. That was Ed's devotion. Here he is on the way to the hospital, and he's thinking about the Legion bingo. wants it to be successful. And that's where his heart was, and it showed in so many different ways. In this gathering today, I'm really proud to see our turnout. And I know he would be very proud and appreciative of the good showing we have here today. And this gathering is a reminder of Ed's wisdom, his leadership and dedication to this Legion family. His spirit, mentorship, and devotion will never be forgotten. Thank you.
At this time, we have the mayor of Marysville is going to come up and speak to us. You want to come up, Dan?
I think I tried to outsmart the microphone by walking around the other side of it. I want to tell you what an honor it is for me to be here, to be part of this celebration with you today. I am not a member of the American Legion, but I am a member of this community. And I can't thank you enough for the invitation to address all of you this afternoon. When I look around this room and I think about why we're here, this is about dedication and legacy. This is about a man born in 1933, a lifelong resident of this area, a war veteran of the Korean War, serving, I believe, from 1953 to 1955 in the United States Army. But his service to his country didn't end there. He became the auxiliary commander of the Coast Guard in Port Huron thereafter, and then continued the dedication and service past the point of his country and to his local community by becoming a commander of the Legion Post 449. I tell my kids to be something greater than just yourself, to look beyond the walls of your home and be a part of something that makes an impact beyond what you just see every day. And I think that Mr. Mallory exemplifies just that. We are here because of his dedication throughout the course of his life. But I think it's very plainly said that not everyone has a Legion post named after them. In speaking with some of the Legion members about today's events, the word I heard over and over again was mentor. It seems that Ed Mallory exemplified what we all strive to be, and that is dedicated to one's country, to one's community, and to one's family. I don't know that you can ask for anything more than that out of a man or a woman. And you sit today being members of the American Legion, whether you're a part of the Legion in and of itself, the American Legion Riders, or the Sons of the American Legion, or the Women's Auxiliary. The whole is only as good as the sum of its parts. And your outpouring of support here today for this dedication is very plainly seen as a dedication to your post and beyond your post to your community. I don't have the benefit as mayor to have a speechwriter, so I have to do it all myself. But what that gives me an opportunity to do is speak very plainly. It gives me an opportunity to speak plainly to the members of American Legion Post 449, Edward Mallory's post, and say thank you. Say thank you as a resident of the city of Marysville for your dedication to your country. I don't think the Legion lets people forget that you're veterans, that you serve this country, that you helped provide the very blanket of freedom under which I sleep and my children sleep. But when you came home, or when that service stopped, you didn't. You maintained that brotherhood and you maintained that fellowship to make your community a better place. You don't let people forget the service of your fellow man. You don't let people forget that there's service to your community.